Hello, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube series, Numerical Analysis using C++ programming language. So, in my previous video, I have discussed the bisection method. So, in this video, I will discuss the second method, how to operate this problem using C++. So, first of all, before diving into the C++ interface, I would like to discuss some basics about this method. So I won't discuss this second method or any method theoretically very deeply. So if you want to explore this method deeply, you can further explore. But in my videos, I would put emphasis on my programming algorithms and how to solve these methods using C++. Okay, so just for some basic idea, I would discuss this second method. Okay, if this is our problem, this is f of x, x cube minus 8. Okay, this is our problem that we want to solve this function using numerical analysis on C++ using this method, that is second method. Okay, first of all, in any numerical analysis, we will always guess some initial values, that would be x1 and x0. Okay, in the second method, using this guess, this method would evaluate another value for x2 using x1, using this formula, that would be x1 minus f of x1 into x1 minus x0 and f of x1 minus f of x0. Okay, so in our problem, we will discuss in C++ using A, B and C. Okay, that x2 would be C, that x1 would be B, and that x0 will be A. So how this second method exactly works? This second method works on this basis that whenever you just get this x2 value, then we will evaluate the error value. What is our error? That is x2 minus x1 divided by x1 into 100. Okay, so as we will introduce our error value in our program, that I want this error value in 0.001. So if this error value is less than this error value, then our problem will be solved and our root can be found this using this formula. Okay, so if this error is greater than our error value, then we will further evaluate another value, that would be x3, and using this x2 value to this x2 minus f of x2 into x2 minus x1 and f of x2 minus f of x1. Okay, so using this iterative process again and again, and whenever we will get this error value to our less than desired error, then we will find out our solution. Okay, so first of all, I will discuss this all second method using just only this function x cube minus 8, where we know this root is almost 2. Okay, so now I want to shift in the C++ interface, that how this simple, I just take this function as a simple to discuss this problem very clearly. Okay, if I get any difficult function in the very first phase, that would be something difficult to understand. So that's why I have just taken this function very simple, and after developing this simple function for our second method in C++. Then we will go further for difficult function. So okay, let's get in our C++ interface. Okay, that is our C++ interface, and I would like to share my screen and also this problem, which would help you to understand the whole problem. So first of all, I would like to include the header files, include tonio.h, include stream, this is the math library. Include okay, then or another header files using namespace std int main. Okay, so before diving into our main function, I would like to define our problem function in C++. This is double f function double x. So I want to return this value in our main program. So using return x into x minus 8. It's okay. So in main function, so first of all I will set up my cout precision would be something like 5, and cout dot set function iOS fix. Let's fix. Check that we are in our right track or not. See how I always do that just to checking out that I am using anything mistake or not. So that's the fact. Okay. Include cement. Oh, sorry, that's the mistake. Oh, okay. Okay, we are in the right track. There is no spelling mistake there. Still now. Okay. Till now there is no mistake we have happened. We will develop further code here. Double I have to declare my variables double a b c. Here is this value for a, b and c. Here a, b and c is okay, so that's why I'm declaring this variable, and 1 for error value. Okay, then for our problem, we would like to guess the initial guess. The first guess, in A. Second guess, B, then B. Okay, is that okay? Okay, it's working fine. Then A and B is inputted. A and B has been input in my program. So now I would like to check. Okay, I would like to check that if I my guess is right in my initial guess. Okay, so if I put something like 2 in my problem, so that would be my solution. Okay, that x cube minus 8, if the value for x is 2 for this function, so the root is 2. So if I fortunately enter the right guess in my first guess or any second guess, that I input the value for A and B, anything for 2, so the solution is 2. Okay, so I would like to I would like to disclose this problem first, that if my problem f of A is equal to 0, that my initial guess is fortunately the right guess, so that will make me the solution. So I will do this. The solution is A is A equal to A. Okay, and we will close this program, return 0. So this case is set up for the situation if I fortunately guess the right value in my problem. So my problem would not go to the second method. My solution would be the terminating that point at that point, and I will get my solution. And if not this happen, so I will disclose another condition here, if my B is equal to 0. So if I fortunately guess my A or B value for the right solution, so I don't have to dive in the second method, so my program will be terminated at that point. Okay, let's see. If I put 2 and another 6, I fortunately just input the right value, the right solution in my guess, so that's exactly output my solution. Okay, but if I mistake this, if I can't guess the accurate value for this problem, so in that case we have to dive in the second method. So now I would go for the second method. So first of all, I would have to get the accuracy, the main accuracy, the accuracy we want, the accuracy you want, and I'm taking it, say in E, that E is our accuracy. Okay, so now I would like to draw a chart in my program, so go for that. Okay, something like this, that will show my iteration value and show my set of view. set up like 15 or 10. Show my chart, and that would show my A value, B value, C value, and also f of C value. C value, and I think that's okay. Right, 6, 0.01. Okay, it's working good. My iteration value, my A, initial guess A and B, then C and f of C. This C value would be using this x to this equation. Okay, this equation. So we will evaluate this C value. So before diving into the evaluation process, I have to declare this while loop here. What would be my while loop? My while loop would be something like this. I absolute if my initial guess, this is my error. Just have a look on that. If my error value x2 minus x1 divided by, okay, this is my error value x2 minus x1 divided by x1. My guesses are greater than error, then we have to do this second method to do this iteration process. So I have to first discuss this condition here. I have to discuss this condition, disclose this condition in my while loop. So I'm just disclosing this error here, that is error absolute value. This x2 would be my B and x1 would be my C divided by V. By V. Also I have to multiply 100 here, 100 into absolute value for B minus C divided by E. Okay, 100 multiplied by B minus C. Sorry, that would not be C, that would be A. My mistake. B minus A and divided by B. That should be. If this is greater than our error value. If this is greater than our error value, so we will get to our second method. What is my second method? My C value is, okay, this is my problem here. I'm just marking it out with my blue pen. This is my C value, would be B minus f of B into B minus A divided by f of B minus f of A. Okay, so I'm just writing this equation here. My B equal B minus f of B multiplied by B minus A divided by f of B A. So I think it's okay. F of B minus F of A and B minus okay, fine. I just write this expression here. B F of B into F of B into B minus A divided by F of B minus F of A. This expression. Okay. So this is my C value, right? Now I would like to plot these lines here. I have got my value for C. So C out iteration. It would be 15. C out this show my A value, show my B value. Again C value and F of C value. So I would be able to see my values here if I run this. Okay, this iteration is not defined in my problem. Okay, in iteration. I think it's okay now. Okay, if I say 5, 6, 0.01, okay, it's showing my iteration value A, B, and C. Okay. Now my A equal to B. Okay. Now I have to do something more in this. So I would like to run this again. 5, 6, 2.01. This program has terminated at while. Oh, okay. We didn't completed this while loop here, so that's why we have to complete this while. So this should run here now, I guess. Okay, that is working well. Now just listen here. If this C value, my x2 value is not totally close to my solution, so this would obviously produce some error value that would be greater than my error. So if this happens, so I have to further do these iterations. I have to further evaluate another value x3 equal to x2 minus this process. Okay, so this process will be iteratively happened again and again. So now if my C value doesn't create my solutions close to my solutions, so I have to further iterations. So that's why again my this x3 values would be my C value, and this would be my B minus F of B minus B minus A and F of B minus F of A. Just listen one thing, that the previous value of A is x0. This x0 is replaced by this x1. That means my previous A value this x0 value is replaced by x1. That means a value is replaced by b, and this b value, this x1 is replaced by x2. That means this c value. Okay, so in that problem, this a value will be replaced by b and b value would be replaced by c, and we will gain another new c, that would be new c. Okay, so this swap, this replacement should be happened again and again, that our iterations will proceed to our solution. So that's why in that case I have to swap these values for a, b and c. Okay, so now I have to again evaluate this c value with some replacement. So how this can be happened in C++? Okay, now I have to swap the values. What would be my values for a and b? My a value would be b and my v value would be c in this expression. After evaluating this c value, we will get one value, and again this b value would replace by a, and this c value would replace by c, and also we will get our new values for c. So here I would like to say iterations plus. Okay, so this case will be happened again and again, and we will found some new c values for every iterations, as we have swapped the value for b in a and the value for c in b. So this c value will be replaced in further iterations. Okay, so this is my code, and this loop would be closed when this error is less than 1. This loop would be disabled and I will get my solution. What would be my solution? My solution should be something like this. The solution would be my c. Okay, my solution is c equal to greater than c. Okay, problem is closed. I think everything looks good. Okay, if I write 5 and second base 6 and my accuracy is 0.05, see, it has take my first initial guess a and my second initial guess b, then it calculated my new values for c and calculated my f of c, and this is my first step. First iteration. And as this loop is not satisfied, this loop is already going in this process, so this process will happen again and again. So my b minus a divided by b is obviously greater than my error, so that's why I would get another iteration value. In that case, this b value 6 is replaced to this case a equal to b, so this b value is replaced in a, and this c value 3.714 is replaced in b. Okay, so this replacement happened, and again we have discussed a new c value here, that new a is 6, new b is 3.71 and new c is 3.11. that is happened by this equation. Okay, and it again plotted the values for a, b, c and f of c here, and also this b value replaced in a, this c value replaced in b, and again we evaluated new c value using this expression, and this process is happened again and again on this process, and until our this error value is satisfied. So this loop is continuously happening as my error value is greater than my accuracy I want that is 0.005, and when this loop, this error value has been less than my 0.005, this loop has been discontinued and my solution has been come to in C. So as we know that x cube minus 8 function we have used in this problem, so we get this solution, that is 2, which is right. Okay, so that problem was shown for a simple function. So I would like to discuss something difficult in my problem. So I have a problem in a, so which function was used, that is x cube minus 0.165 x square plus 3.993 10 to the power minus 4. I want to use this expression here. Okay, so x cube minus 0.165, x cube minus 0.165 into x plus 3.993 plus 3.993 into 10, sorry, 3.993 e minus 4. Am I okay? Okay, e minus 4, 3.993 e minus 4. So as this problem is manually done in this solution, so we will solve this problem using my C++ coding. So okay, in that case my initial guess was 0.02 and 0.05. okay, fine. I will run this problem. I think we don't need it anymore. I will run this problem. My initial guess was 0.02 and my second guess was 0.05. My accuracy, what did it mention here? Accuracy answer 0.0595. okay, so 0.0595. okay, that's the iteration happens here. A, B, C, my solution almost 0.00242. okay, let's check. Five 0.02, 0.05, 0.0595. My values is 0. Okay, is that anything wrong? 0.02, my option was, I think I had mistake to plot this equation. Oh, x squared, that was x squared, sorry. I just put this value for x, so that's why my solution has not been matched with this problem. I think this function is right. X cube minus 0.165 x squared, x cube minus 0.165 x squared plus. Okay, that's okay. Then we will run this problem again. Let's check it out that our solution is okay or not. So in that case, our initial guess 0.02 and 0.05, 0.02 and 0.05, and our accuracy mentioned here is 0.0595. okay, 0.0595. okay, our solution is there. C is 0.06238, and also there is the problem 0.6238. okay, so that's all for the second method. I think you can understand this whole problem. If you have any further questions, you can ask me through this comment box. Thank you.